Hello Cancer, this is Julie with Into Heartspace, and we're going to look at the energies surrounding you for the remainder of October. Alright, so I call in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading today. What messages do we have for Cancer? Lovely Cancers. What messages, what guidance do we have for Cancers today? For the remainder of October 2016, what do we need to tell Cancer? Okay, Cancer. Okay, so we have Ace of Discs, Three of Wands, Page of Discs, Six of Discs, and the Chariot. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck we have the Awakening, also known as Judgment. Okay. Okay, so the energies that you're bringing in is like a heralding in of a new phase, you know, the awakening, and I think it has to do, it could have to do with financial, but it, lots of paperwork, talking to your attorneys, talking to lawyers, things like that, but it's also just like this, this spiritual enlightenment in a way too. It's a combo platter. When the awakening, like, it always has such a warm, loving feel to it, but it's because you've had to deal you had to deal with all of the fine details to get there, and you had to deal with the cold to get to the warm. And the overarching theme, we have the Ace of Discs, so you know, this is a shift for the financial abundance. You know, you're starting something new with the hopes that it'll grow into you know, financial stability. Okay, so then in we have the Three of Wands in the love area, so relationship wise, you know, you could be meeting someone who is far away, foreign, different land, and really connecting with them. Or you could be traveling with your loved one, going somewhere exotic and new that you guys have never been before together, and that really brings you guys closer. But yeah, it's, you know, you have a feeling that if you're in a relationship right now, that you can see the future with it. You know, you can see the future of where it's going. And if you're just starting something out new, same thing, except just, you know, a little bit like honeymoon sweeter, I guess, is, wow, like, this person is everything that I've ever wanted, and I could really see going forward with them. And if you're single, then, you know, broaden your horizons. Don't just look in your backyard, you know, go to places that you normally wouldn't go, and even I would say you could even go online in a way, you know, because broaden your horizons, meet somebody that you never thought you could, just that way. Okay, so then we have the Page of Discs here in career and work. So I think you know, and it's kind of linking up to the Ace of Discs. Page of Discs is a young energy, usually bringing a message. So I think it's bringing a message about this financial abundance that could be growing. And when I say abundance, I don't mean like necessarily always like, oh my gosh, lottery, windfall. It's just, it might be like a step in the right direction. Like, oh, I can see this growing in the future, and it might take 6 months to a year, but I'm going to stick with it. And it's just in its beginning phases. So, and it could have to do with children too. Um, so your career could shift, and children are involved in some regards, or if you're a teacher, things could shift a little bit and you could earn some more money, like doing after school programs or things like that, doing a little bit extra on the side to grow. Financially, we have the six of discs. Getting tongue tied. So with the Six of Discs, this is often that you have mastered something, and now it's time for you to give it back. Okay, so it's saying like, oh well, financially, this might be a really good time for you to donate. And if you're not in the place to donate, and you just don't have the means, and financially you're ready for this new beginning because things are a little bleak. Instead of, doing that one, um, like give $1, like just even a little bit goes a long way. Or, like give something that you make. Or, if you're a writer, write something and post it on Facebook. You can find ways that are not monetary, that are not money, to give back. But financially, it's time for you to do that, to just give a little bit so that you can open this up and receive more. Then in family, we have the Chariot, which the Chariot is actually the Cancer card. So this is you forging through. So in the family realm, if you aren't already, you're stepping up into a more dominant role in your family. So you could be considered like, I don't know, the breadwinner, or the solid person that people turn to for help. Or you are, forging forward and starting a family of your own. But you are definitely like the point person for the rest of October. So, people are depending on you to be balanced, to be honest, to go forthright, and kind of lead them to victory. All right, Cancer. So let's call in our angels and see what added guidance we have for the remainder of October. All right, angels, what's the added guidance message for Cancer, October 2016? This one. All right, so it's the throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. So, wow, and that's beautiful, because here we have this spiritual awakening, rising to a new level, and then we also have a beginning when it comes to the financial earth realm, and a message of such. And you know what? You could be the one giving the message to create something new, and then here we have. The Chariot, this is definitely you being yourself in the family realm, you rising to the occasion, being able to speak freely of who you are in the best interest of all around. So this is right on. And if you have trouble speaking your truth, take a breath, drink some tea with honey, which one of my lovely subscribers told me to do, because I've been losing my voice the last month off and on. So I'm going to pass that on since I'm a Cancer, and I think I'm not the only one who's been stifling their voice, and not speaking your truth to accommodate others. So I think that definitely, as soon as you find your voice, speak it. Absolutely. All right, Cancers, if you would like to continue this reading, feel free to contact me on my website and we can do that. Also, it's 20% off the rest of October for all of my readings. And you can find me on Facebook under Heartspace. Thank you so much, Cancer, for liking and subscribing to my channel. It's been so much fun. And I will see you guys in November. Much love, joy, and blessings.